I'm LP Master 6.
Hi, I'm LP Master Cheese.
That is the worst joke you could possibly come up with. Now, this is my wife.
I'm eating cheese.
Today we are not going to be playing Super Metroid. That's what we played last time on this channel, on the SNES Classic at least. And in America, all of these games came out between then, but we are going by the original, which is usually Japanese release order. Yes, we are playing EarthBound, my favorite video game of all time.
My favorite video game of all time is Mother 3, but we did not talk about that right now.
Yes, we are acting like you have not played Mother 3, but you have played EarthBound Beginnings, or at least seen it. Most people who show this game act like you are experiencing the whole thing for the first time, but then they later go to do EarthBound Beginnings, aka Mother 1, and act like you've already played EarthBound. So I'm kind of doing the reverse, treating it like the sequel that it is. In Japan, this game is called Mother 2. Geeg Strikes Back.
I haven't seen this title screen since my high school days. It makes me feel old.
She has played this game once, and I've played this game like 20 times. I lost count. I don't actually know. But here it is, EarthBound, my favorite game of all time, in celebration of LP Master 6's 5th anniversary. Yeah, that's probably when I'm going to upload this. But, a lot of people don't like to show the demo here because it kind of spoils some of the game. But, oh well, I mean, the game's going to show you at the beginning, so why not?
I've been here throughout the beginning of LP Master 6, and I will be there to the end of LP Master 6.
During EarthBound Beginnings, that Let's Play was 2.5 years ago? Yeah, and we were still dating, and we had roommates. Now we own our house, and we're married, and we have 13 cats, and back then we only had... Well, we got our 6th one during the Let's Play. No.
Do we really?
8th? 7th?
Well, they weren't
because
ours.
Molly went missing at the beginning of it, and we got Minnie. Anyway, check out this song. The song's amazing. Fun fact, actually, it's pronounced Gigas, not Gigas, according to both the phonetic pronunciation of the word, the name, and according to Marcus Lindblom, the localization director. Who, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name properly, but excuse her. She's eating cheese and hot chocolate at the same time.
I'm taking a break between them.
Yeah, okay. It's still gross, and the cheese is also gross.
It's vegan cheese, but it's really good. It tastes better than Daya's other cheese. Like all their other cheese is kind of gross, but they're like stick cheese. Like it's supposed to be string cheese, but it doesn't string. So it's kind of inferior to string cheese.
Plus, most Daya products are hit or miss. It depends.
Their macaroni and cheese, the one with the bacon's really good.
Oh, they do have the second best mac and cheese I've ever eaten. Anyway, that's beside the point.
Well, I wanted to talk about
the game is unbearable with slow text speed, and it's okay. It's kind of tolerable with medium, so you want to go fast.
If you can read well. If you can't read well, then you might want to do medium or slow.
Obviously stereo. Alright, so plain flavor, mint flavor, strawberry flavor, banana flavor, or peanut flavor windows, honey.
Banana.
You want banana?
Yep. Now I want mint.
No.
Okay, we can do banana.
Everybody does mint.
Okay, we do banana.
Wait, we're going to switch it up anyway, because you can change it later.
Oh, okay.
I've just never done that. I didn't think about how you could do that until recently, when I saw it in Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. Another fun fact.
Chuggy.
Here we go. Shigesato Itoi left this nice and open so that you can name the characters the same things you did in EarthBound Beginnings. I'm trying to think of direct contradictions that these are not the same characters, or at least that Ness and Ninten aren't the same character. I don't believe that they are.
Right?
Okay. Ness is 13 in America, and he's 11 in Japan. But, yeah, his name's Ness, named after the NES. Most people think it's an anagram of SNES, but no, he was named after the NES. you know, how you could read it as Ness. Here is other options that they gave us. Alec, Roger, Will, Brian. Every time I see that, it cracks me up, because just look at Ness. Does he look like a Brian?
We also have a cat named Brian.
That too. Maybe in 1994 standards, Brian was a... I don't know. And a Tyler.
Tyler is such like a normie guy, though.
Not always. It's a very common name.
I don't like the name
We're going
Tyler.
Ness.
If your name's Tyler, then you have a bad name.
Alright, so this is Paula. Here's her other names. But while we're... Actually, this is what Nintendo Capri Sun always names Paula.
Sky's a druggy name. If your name's Sky, you probably do drugs.
Paige.
If your name's Paige, you're probably a Christian.
What? Where are you getting these? But knowing like one person?
If your name's Jane, you probably draw pictures of cats.
Okay, we are going for... I'm going to tell you another neat fact. In Japan...
if your name's Jeff, you're probably racist.
Some alternate names for Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. Hold on.
BRB, a mini's here.
Sorry about that.
We had a mini accident.
I was stuttering a lot and had several interruptions. So in Japan, there were a lot of Nintendo references and Beatles references in these. Ness, an alternate name for Ness was John. An alternate name for Paula was Yoko. An alternate name for Jeff is George, I think. No, he's Paul. This is George. And also, Ness's alternate name is... Wait, I did name him the right thing, right? Okay. Thank God.
He looks like a Henry. He could be a Henry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Was that one of the options?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jeff's are the best so far. Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen.
Is that a real name? Comment if ramen's a real name. It's somewhere in...
Lado. Pooh. Pooh is a racist joke on like how Americans seem to perceive the Chinese language. That's what I've always assumed.
I don't get it.
It's just like
he's not from China though.
It's Pooh. It's just a generalization. Because, you know...
I just thought they wanted to give him a funny name.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. But it's the fact he's Asian is probably why he gets the funny
that's
name.
really awful.
I don't think it's awful. The whole game is basically racism.
It's just stereotyping.
In a good way.
It's not...
Yeah.
Racism in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
totally.
what EarthBound is. So, in Japan, this guy's name is... I think it's Mutt. I'm pretty sure it's Mutt.
Peach?
They kept that one in. It's actually Yoshi is an alternate name in Japan.
Oh, I like Sparky. Can we name him Sparky?
We got too many options going on. Ringo is another one.
What? Two
in Japan.
Pokemon names? Wait.
Pokemon
Peach,
did not exist yet.
Peach is Mario.
Yeah.
Peach is not Pokemon.
Did I say Paula was Yoko?
Yeah.
And she's Peach in Japan as one of the alternate names.
Pooh's name
Of course, they have the same name in Japan and America, the actual official names, except for King. Favorite homemade food? Here are your options. The canon one is steak, but of course you got pie, pasta, cake. An option in Japan was honey pie.
Yes.
Which is an obscure Beatles reference because not many people know or like that song. But we are going with the LP Master 6 staple.
Comment if your favorite food's eggs.
Chili! Also, this song is called Your Name, Please. Supposedly, Shigeru Miyamoto does the guitar on this song. It's either that or he does it on the title screen. You know, the...
He's tone deaf, excuse him.
Can you do it?
I don't know it.
Just try it. Go for it.
I don't know it. I would try if I knew it.
Hammer. Love is the official one in Japan. Another Beatles reference. Slime, gaming, boxing, and rocking. Yeah, okay. Sorry that took so long.
My favorite thing is cats.
Here we go. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh, King, Chili, rockin'. Wow!
Wow! Like AutoZone. We are not sponsored, by the way.
We are not. I make no money from this. I lose money from this, technically. And lots of time. The year is 1990X. Unlike,
they're canceling 1990s.
Unlike the localization changes from Mother 1 to EarthBound Beginnings, where it's actually 1988, but they made it 1980-something in Japan. This is 1990X in all regions. Onett, a small town in Eagleland. It is unknown if this is the same country as America in EarthBound Beginnings.
We're the land of eagles.
But they're both, this is a more parody of
And plus there's a picket
America.
fence. Come on. That's like the American dream.
Ness's house. I mean, obviously this is a parody of America.
Yeah.
He's asleep.
I can't hear this.
Can't hear it? Well, it's pretty quiet. She is wearing my awful DS headphones. I mean, headphones that came with my DS in 2005. And the lights are on. Alright, well,
I do not
here's
like
our status.
banana.
A button for PSI info. We have none. There's our stats and everything. Let's take a look at our goods.
Well, we're stupid.
Got an ATM card. You shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. Yeah, so that's the same from EarthBound Beginnings. But I didn't check the equipment because that actually stays in your items this time. And you can de-equip things. Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. Ness, open the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. Alright, if you'll notice, I'm not pulling up the Talk To menu. I'm pressing L to just check stuff and talk to people. It's way faster. You can play this game one-handed. That's how they designed it.
I never knew
I
that.
like it. I love playing RPGs one-handed.
He's got a one-hand thing.
What?
You're obsessed with your left hand.
Yeah, because I got to twirl a hat while I do my thing with my other hand while I play a game. It's weird. It's from the autism as a child. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. I don't think you actually have to change or talk to your mom there.
What's that picture?
No idea. You cannot check most
Why is
of the
there
furniture.
one chair at the dinner table?
Beep. I've never noticed that. That's a good question. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I would say I'll try not to talk to everybody because text in RPGs is normally boring.
We have to talk to
Not
everyone.
this game. This game's so amazing. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. South to the suburbs of Onett. Feel free to jump in at any time. Do you want to play all the women?
It's kind of mean. Yeah, but I can't really see the screen.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I have poor eyesight.
Your eyes are that...
Yeah, I can barely see the words. I can I can see it, but I can't read the words very well. It would take me way too long to actually read them.
So every line in this game pretty much is either really important or makes me laugh or both. Sorry. It's so hard for me. This is only my second RPG in my 5 years of playing games on YouTube. And it's really hard to balance the text and the talking at the same time. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, "Picky, you should stay home." So I'm watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant.
Wait, so why
that
is
guy's name's
everyone...
Picky.
Why is there... If it's so late at night...
Everyone got woken up, just like we did.
But why are they at an elegant restaurant so late at night? They're in a little small town. No place is going to be open then.
We don't know where they are. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto! Every line in this game was written by one man, Shigesato Itoi.
I named my... If you guys haven't played Pikmin Bloom, then you really should play it because I named one of my Pikmin after Shigesato Itoi.
That's a good reason to play it.
You get to name your Pikmin. Tell them to name
the auto feature is really good because It'll be like, oh, red Pikmin from around this random Asian restaurant with the really long name, and it just cuts off halfway through, and I just leave it. Alright, here we go. There's a bread roll inside. That recovers about 30 HP when eaten. Actually, yeah, use and eat are no longer separate functions, so incidents like with the big bag where if you ate it, it would destroy the whole thing. Yeah, those issues are gone from the series. Hey, Ness, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. This is a better voice for him.
Huh.
I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops! I almost told you about my... By the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? I had the whole thing memorized. I don't know why I didn't impress you guys by reading it first.
Liar exaggerate. I love him.
Such a good character. Strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. I love how even if you have fast text on, it will make sure you get the timing of the text so perfectly. Also, ooh, are we friends with Pokey?
No.
You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. And if we say yes? And you live in the house next to his. I see. Yeah, tutorial stuff here. Hey, Ness! Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Shh, shh. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. A lot of people get stuck at this part. Take Pokey's advice, go home. It would have taken me a while to figure that out if I hadn't watched YouTube videos of this game before playing it, like an idiot, which ruins the experience. I'm so sorry if anybody is watching my videos without playing the game first. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, it's always better to experience a game, unless you think you're going to be bad at it or don't have access to playing it. It's always better to experience a game for yourself first, I think. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. No. Oh, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. Yeah. You have there's nothing else to do. Just go back to bed, all the way back up in your bedroom, later that night. Oh, I was going to say, this game was translated into English by only 2 people. Mostly just Marcus Lindblom. Because Dan Osen was the original translator, but he had to go work on something else. I didn't bother looking into what it is. Tracy! Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock!
Who could it be? I'm getting chills. I remember this game.
This is one of my favorite parts of the whole game. Oh. My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? What kind of mother does this? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now.
They should really take care of their dog. Battle with...
Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. How's my Pokey voice?
It sounds like someone I know.
Took me a second. Kinda. Yeah, he's giving us important information, but you can kind of read it. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? No. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay. I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me?
Just tell him yes.
Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? She doesn't say anything. Okay, he just says that. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room can help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it!
What does the go for it mean?
I don't know. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. And we got to do this walk a fourth time. Yeah, I promise not all of the game is as slow and clunky as the opening. And she gives you a cookie!
Ooh! I would love if I had a sister and she gave me cookies.
And then she offers to hang on to something, but we don't really have any items. Oh, it's my line now? Oops! Yeah, that's all she does the rest of the game. What the hey? Well, see you. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Still beeps. Do you want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go. I didn't see what he says if you say no.
So he can talk to dogs?
Ness is psychic.
Oh.
If there's text in parentheses, that means he's reading the mind.
Is he eating ice cream?
What? No, those are his teeth.
No, I meant in his hands.
No. It's just the couch, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going! It's funny because of the way they walk. Yeah. Because it's an RPG. This whole game is like, its reasons for everything are hilarious, just making fun of classic RPG tropes. And the phone. The phone is ringing. What? You
Sorry,
okay?
I'm getting chest pains.
Oh,
I
I'm
usually
sorry,
get those.
baby. That's not good.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it! Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy! I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wahaha! Slam, beep!
Slam, beep!
That's a classic line around our household.
Yes.
Yeah, so that made a lot more sense than when Nintendo's dad called it, but still, how did he know we're going on an adventure and all that? We didn't save.
The mom told.
Did it? Did she? In that 5 seconds? And you said, okay, I'm going to call back in about 5 minutes? Did it take me that long to change?